up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Class 2B Hero Destroyerz Chapter 13. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Papa Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're covering the 100 Girlfriends and Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. We're also covering Yomi no Tsugai, Marimashita Urumikun, Digimon Beat Break, Reiwa no Dara-san, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, Maybe It's Dust, and Bleach, and Hanakimi, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So first off, something I am going to be doing from now on, especially based off of what happened last week, is we are definitely going to have the Raw and the Viz localization side by side to see the difference. Oh god, this is going to be so much fun doing this for all of the Viz chapters. I definitely am doing this for Dandadan, because god, Dandadan's localization is really, really bad. You have no idea. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what we're going to be getting this week. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And we're starting off the really pretty color page with everyone here and the squad here. And this chapter is titled Demon King plus Experience plus Color Page equals Level Up. Hold on a second. Stop being dumb. There we go. Witness the legend of the Demon King. Demon Kings. The series started with an instant huge response. Thank you for the center color page. This is another reason why I'm glad I'm doing this, is because I get to have the opening and closing text as well. What's today's Class 2B like? Oh my god. Alright. Are you all ready? Hold on, let me just make sure everything is okay here. Okay. Sorry. A party of heroes made it into the labyrinth, 6 members. They're probably the... sorry, I figure rumors of the new Demon King's castle brought them here. They're mostly a pack of ruffians, but they got a mage. Watch out for that one. Let's see... Alright, so this one's fine. Let's see. How you do it doesn't matter. Just get rid of them before they reach the castle. Use everything I taught you in class. Alright, so what it says here, according to my Chrome extension, for those that are curious, it says, before they even reach the Demon King's castle, use any means necessary to drive them back. Mobilize all the knowledge you learned in class. So, yeah, alright. So we're doing good so far. Hey, Megura-sensei, can I ask a question? If it doesn't matter how we do it as long as they leave, okay, Viz, localizer, like, why can't you just use by any means necessary? If we could use any means necessary, like seriously, it says here in the Viz, it doesn't matter how we do it as long as they leave. Why do that? I know it means the same thing, but it's like, dude, it's just like, hello? localizer did is like the kind of shit that you do when you're trying to write a 400 word paper or 500 word paper, and you're trying to like write it as long, like put it in as many words as you can to expand it out. It's just, God, it's just so unnecessary. All you gotta do is, like, if we can use any means necessary, it makes no sense. Does that mean we don't have to kill him if we don't want to? Let's see. Yeah, it says that as long as the Raw, it says that as long as we drive them off, we don't necessarily have to kill the hero, right? Should we kill the heroes, but whatever. Yeah, we have to protect the school, but as the student council president, I can't exactly turn a blind eye to our students staining their hands. If it ever gets that bad, you guys call me, okay? You guys call me, okay? I'll do something about it. You're setting yourself up for a harder war that way, you know. Megura-sensei, we aren't fighting for the Demon King or against the heroes. We're fighting to go back to our home world. We may be minions of the Demon King, but we won't resort to evil. And we may be, and we may be enemy to the heroes, but we won't resort to murder. Okay, so this is what it says here. And I really wish the Viz localizer would have just used this wording. I don't know what... I know it roughly means the same thing. I know, well, obviously it means the same thing. But, like, the way how the Chrome extension AI translator has it worded for the raw, it just, I don't know, it just feels more correct, at least in my opinion. I won't stain my hands with evil as a minion of the Demon King, nor dirty them with sin as an enemy of the hero. Like, I don't know, that just feels more correct. We are going home and we'll do it as normal high school students. It says we here, but in the Viz, but it says I in the raw, so do that with as you will. You hear that, Valeris? Well, sounds like they're stubborn enough to give a Demon King fits. Are you going to play along with their... Braggadocio? Hold on a second. Okay, this is why I fucking love Google Gemini. So what's going on here? And this is where my Chrome extension is right. So it says here, I'm going to read what the English localization says here. And I'm going to read what the Chrome extension panel says, or the AI translated panel says of the raw. And then I'm going to read what's going on with it. So what the Viz... I know these videos are going to be longer, but like I have to explain it. It'll drive me nuts if I don't. So basically, it says, for the Viz localization, it says, sounds like they're stubborn enough to give it Demon King fits. Are you going to play along with their braggadocio too? In my Chrome translated one, extension translated one of the raw, it says, these guys seem stubborn enough that even the Demon King can't handle them. Are you planning to go along with their tall tales too? Now, what the Gemini says... these guys seem to be a handful even for the Demon King. So the first part of this is not wrong. It's this one. Are you initially it says, are you planning to go along with their big talk too? But I asked the Google Gemini, I said, would braggadocio or tall tales, you know, stay true to the Japanese text without you know, resorting to Western slang? And it says tall tale. So the word that's being used is hora. So basically, hora literally means a conch shell, but idiomatically it means to exaggerate, boast, or tell a tall tale. Literally tell a tall tale. So yes, the Chrome extension is right. Derived from the idiom hora nofuku, to blow a conch shell or brag. That's you learn something every day. So Tall Tales captures the exact flavor of horror. It implies exaggeration, stories that are hard to believe, or massive overstatement. I actually like, I think the Chrome extension's definitely right on this. Big Talk works too, but like, Tall Tales just works okay. But here's the problem with braggadocio. It means, the word means boastful and or arrogant behavior, but there's a tone mismatch happening here. So it's very literary, archaic, and highbrow word. And the thing that's funny about this is, like, we literally just saw that, you know, the localizer could have used this kind of tone throughout the rest of this freaking text. And they don't do it! You need to make up your fucking mind, asshole! The character speaking seems to be talking in a relatively standard, casual to firm tone. Introducing braggadocio makes the dialogue sound unusually archaic or theatrical unless their character is specifically written to speak like an 18th century scholar. Yeah, the localizer does not do that here at all. And braggadocio refers more to the attitude of or quality of being a braggart. Horror in this context is referring directly to the claims/stories themselves. So, yeah, no. So, what it recommended is, are you planning to go with their Tall Tales too, which is literally what the Chrome extension says! Dude, I fucking love this thing! I'm so glad I downloaded this Chrome extension, man. If you guys want to know what Chrome extension I am using for my, for translating the RAWs, let me know in the comments and I will give it to you. But God, I'm so glad I have this side by side. Thank Jesus. Thank freaking manga gods. I, however, shall stay up here, observing your determination from on high. Oh my God. It's supposed to be a demon lord, but whatever. Demon King has appeared. Forget watching from on high. She just got a preemptive attack on them. See, Your Majesty. Oh well. I love it. We're like, now we got the Dragon Quest screen up here with the hero fight, run, parry. What parry? What it's supposed to be is fight, run, defend item. Why parry, you stupid fuckers? It's Dragon Quest! And Final Fantasy! You know, it's like classic, tactical RPG shit, JRPG shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, her growth is one of our biggest causes for concern anyway. Besides, accidents will happen. Gotta learn to adjust, gotta learn to adjust. You lot go do something. Her face has been bloody right from the start of the battle. Demon King used call help. Nobody came. It says here in the raw, well, according to my comment section, it says the Demon King called for allies, but no one came. I fucking hate that they use call. Why not use call for allies? Call help sounds so stupid. Is there any way we could get things back under control? This is the first time I've seen a Demon King resort to calling for backup with their first move. I'll give that. Oh. Zeno, you, God damn it, kitty, you fucking everything up right now. Oh my God, kitties. I know my kitty is very, very attentive right now. Don't just stand there. Go do something. The Demon King used oh my God, the Demon King called for allies. The hero said, are you okay? See, the heroes are taking pain on her. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I must have hit my head because I can't remember anything. Great, now it's turned into an even bigger pain in the butt. Unfortunately, the Demon King lost her memories. Oh my God, Kitty, what did you do? My kitty is causing a lot of ruckus because he decided to press multiple things on the keyboard. I swear to God, this cat. Wait, who am I? You're repeating yourself. I think I had a job. Yes, a job that wasn't exactly doing nice things for the world. It says here in the rod says harassment like things to the world. Wait, that is technically correct, yes. I suspect you're like us in that you ventured into this dungeon to slay the Demon King and save the world. Nope, the opposite, the total opposite. You're welcome to join our party. Let's face the Demon King together. She is the Demon King! The Demon King has joined the party. Your Majesty! It's supposed to be, whatever. I have a hunch the Demon King's castle is that way. Now the Demon King is playing tour guide for the heroes. Excellent. Everyone, it says follow who? What the fuck? It's supposed to be follow me. I'm being, and they're, and it says, okay. It says here, and they named her who in the localization, and the Raw says I'm being called over here. Okay, we gotta check we're gonna double check our backup here, because this is like a huge what the fuck. This is why I'm glad I have these things here. So yeah, the Chrome extension is actually the Chrome extension is technically right, but Viz, this is where you fuck up and you need to fucking include a translation note. What it says here, it says everyone follow Wagahai. And what it says here, I love that I can even get a translation note here. It says Wagahai is a pompous old-fashioned way of saying I, me, often used by villain or monster archetypes. I wouldn't have this problem with Kodansha. I wouldn't, like almost any other localizer would not pull this shit on me. Why would you do, Fizz, you fucking retards. Just, the Chrome extension literally has me. And I'm not mad at that. But it's that last one here. Okay, and it says they're calling you Wagahai. Yeah, they're calling you Wagahai, and it says here. So the Chrome extension is wrong here, where it says I'm being called over here. Well, technically, because it's somewhat right, but still somewhat wrong. And then, dude, the Fizz one is just straight up wrong. It's straight up wrong. It's supposed to be they're calling you a god. Where's the who coming from? It's supposed to be like it's Wagai. My God, these people, man, like Viz, you want like motherfucker, you want to know why people want AI so badly to replace you assholes? This is why. This is why I want Viz. Kodansha, you are not. I'm going to say this about Kodansha, okay? Kodansha, I have issues with you in terms of terminology and in terms of like lore terminology names and like title names. In terms of the series, I fucking hate some of the localization title names. They piss me off. But at least Kodansha actually will do shit like this correctly. We don't have translation note problems like this. I don't know why Viz won't do that. That's so stupid. Oh my God. This is why I'm glad I have this. Thank God. Well, that complicates things at this rate. They'll reach the castle. What are you gonna do now? Hold it. Who are you? It says here Kosei has appeared. It doesn't say a high school student has appeared. It says Kosei appears, but whatever. Wait, it says who the hell are you in the raw, but it says who are you? Excuse me, it looks like my, Dude! Okay, the Chrome extension picked it up. Like, it took a minute for it to. Took a page or two. But it says Wagai. Dude, what the fuck? Motherfucker, Viz put Lil here. Are you fucking serious? They put Lil who here? Hold on, let me make sure the spelling for Wagai is right here. Yeah, it's Wagai! What the fuck is wrong with you, Viz? It's literally Wagai! You fuckers are retarded! I'm gonna read it the right way. Fuck off! I'm reading the right... So yes, it is Wagai. This page confirms that it is straight up Wagai. You're Wagai? Yeah, she's kind of confused right now, but actually, that's the Wagai we were keeping. They called it a pet? The Wagai you were keeping. Okay, you know what? I'll give that. Yeah, I'll give that a pass. Actually, I'll give that a pass. While I was taking Wagai for a walk, she got into a barking match with passing Wagai. They put when she got into a howling match with another. The fuck is this? Another who? What is this, Dr. Seuss? She got excited, bit off the shoulder pad and ran away. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't understand the situation at all. Viz, fuck you! Fuck you! I don't understand why you just couldn't put Wagai in a goddamn translation note! This is so cringy! Viz, this isn't Dr. Seuss, you goddamn retards! Jesus Christ! I looked everywhere for her. Thank you so much for catching her. Okay, yeah, so Pet is... I'm sorry, I take back that shit about Pet. Pet is fine here. You're trying to get her back like some lost pet. Come on, let's go home. It doesn't even say Wagai here. It just say, come on, let's go home. Yours truly. That's what it says here. Come here. I've got new shoulder pads for you. No. This man isn't my owner. I think he's a bad guy. At least she doesn't say incel. Oh my god. Do me a favor and look in the mirror when you say that. I remember now, this person, I remember now, he's a Demon King. They call him Demon King Commode. Oh my god. In the Raw, he's called Toilet Demon King, the Toilet Demon King. Whatever. And he stabs people with shoulder pads and writes mean notes about them. He's always tripping and falling and ruining people's plans too. He's evil. No, that was all you. Wait, that was all you. If you don't kill him now, he'll drag you into his insanity, and you'll all have a real bad time. We're already having a bad time. Wait. So you saw through my disguise. I commend you. Okay, so the high school thing was right. Okay, I'm sorry. Indeed, I am a demon king, reborn from darkness. In this very moment, hero duties I have been freed from them all. I have become evil incarnate. I desire but one thing. All right, let's see. A chance to beat the ever-loving daylights out of that useless excuse for a stupid demon king. Ooh, somebody's mad. A Demon King Commode appears in the rod says the toilet Demon King has appeared. I am the bite evil existing soul to slaughter the junk Demon King over here, over there, is what it says in the raw. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore! I'm coming for you! Alright, let's see. So there's attack and kill the Demon King. Defend for getting to and attack, wait. The heroes and kill, wait, hold on a second. It just says the heroes it says the heroes that kill the Demon King. Items, use it, items, are for, killing the Demon King. Run and do a high jump. Well, it says after that, do a high jump. Or, yeah, it says flee, after that, do a high jump. Kumon's options are all basically the same thing. Someone stop him before he really does kill Her Majesty. Jeez, Kumon, what the hell are you doing? Get a grip. High school student B has appeared. Student B appears. Don't you see the other enemies in front of you? Try calming down and using your brain for once. I'll take care of the heroes. In the meantime, you go kill the demon. I'll handle all the heroes. You go straight for the Demon King. High school student B is exactly the same options. Out of the way, out of my way, heroes. I don't have time to play with you. They're exactly who we're supposed to be fighting. Hold it, both of you. Her Majesty's just temporarily lost her mind, along with her memories. Mr. Expendable, give Her Majesty a good old bump to the noggin. Like what knocked her memories out in the first place. That would fix her up. Oh my God, there's a sniper. Huh? Mr. Expendable with a sniper? Dude. You're trying to kill her too! Why is everyone ignoring the heroes to go after the Demon King? What fierce attacks? What has pushed them to this point? Their annoyance with the Demon King. Everyone, please step back. I think I recall something. If I focus and try my hardest, I may be able to awaken the sleeping power within me. Please help me to repel those minions of evil, to protect these disciples of light. Awaken my holy power. It's supposed to be sacred power, but whatever. There's nothing holy about that thing. Yo! That's one of the Demon King's lowest level shadow puppets. It infuses the caster's shadow with magical energy, allowing them to control it like a living being. And here I thought she could only cast illusions. Looks like she's actually learning how to use her powers. Or not. That thing is flailing at everyone. Well, she didn't drive off the enemy, but she drove off all her allies too. I don't know if I could give this a passing grade. Well, hell, who are the enemies and who are the allies? Good question. Why don't we just call them all enemies and leave it at that? I mean, she's... right. Oh yes, that's right. I'm the Demon King. And showing signs of awakening to the Demon King's powers. Dude, Viz, my fucking God, I am so glad that I am having the raw side by side with this. Holy shit, Viz, what are you doing? Like, if I didn't have the raw, like, side by side with this, I would have known something was off the moment I saw who, and then the little who. Like, anytime you see Viz put little up in something, you know something is wrong. Oh my God, Viz, I can't... Does Viz hate translation notes that much? Seriously, would it kill you to put a translation note, you stupid fuckers? It just bugs me. Oh my God, to no end. Seriously, would it kill you to put in a goddamn translation note? But this chapter was funny. Despite all the fuckery that Viz is doing, this chapter was really funny. I wish this chapter was accurately localized or accurately translated. I really wish it was. Like, part of me is just like, do I say fuck it and just, you know, use the raw because I have my Chrome extension? Do I just say fuck it and just cover this series with the raw? Or do I want to just keep exposing the fuck out of Viz's bullshit and have the raw and the Viz version side by side? Like, part of me's like, I really am just, it keeps, you know what, I'm going to say this, if it keeps getting this bad, I might just say, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, because I have the raw, I might just say fuck it and not cover Viz localizations anymore. I don't have any reason, because I have the actual raws and I have a way of translating them now, thanks to the Chrome extension, I don't have a reason to use Viz chapters anymore. I don't really have a reason to. Especially since the Chrome extension is doing a damn good job of translating it. Minus a few things here and there. That's why I'm like, part of me is like, I kind of feel like I should have it side by side just to make sure that my Chrome extension's doing the damn good job. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think? Do you guys want me to keep doing it? Having the Chrome having the raw, do a comparison of the raw and the Viz localization like this, or do you just want me to like just straight up cover the raw with the Chrome extension? I'm really getting to the point where I might do that at some point, especially if my Chrome extension gets even better, because this is some bullshit, man. Oh my god. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more 2 Class B content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.